With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside A&T Bank Stadium at the Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup between the Mexicans and the Eagles.
Garoppolo saw him at the last moment and missed him as he was on the run. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't know if he scores, but there was a lot of room, and that really was not or should not have been a difficult throw to execute. Just lay it out there and let him get it. It would have been a foot race. He gets caught, but he gets a lot of yards. 2nd and 10. Austin Jacobs looking for Blumpy. Pretty good pickup. Rudy Ford in the tackle. Preston Smith had hands on Jacobs again. Will Miller, he's out there leading the way, and he's one of those guys who really a great player for this Raiders offensive line. And a guy whose career started up a little bit slow, but man, he's been one of the best tackles in football. They're protecting that blind side for a few years now. Jacobs at 2.3 yards per carry, 3rd and 6. Using it out to the sideline out routes for Trey Tucker. Pressure by Eric Wilson. And the backup linebacker got through. It's 4th down. And Eric Wilson, he's up in the line of scrimmage, number 45, and then he sees Garoppolo take off outside the pocket, and he goes and attacks him. And you're seeing that more and more around the league when you've got someone who's kind of checking the quarterback, making sure that he doesn't scramble and get anything himself. Let's Garoppolo out. Run by Cole. Another good one. Mixon back, and he will give it a go. Good play downfield on the tackle by Pierre Abdullah. And just a 2-yard return. After a 53-yard move, Packers get it right back. Time, 7:15 left.
I'm all about the ball, especially if we have an extra. So I'm taking the D-tag out here.
Question for you.
So, fries are utensils, right?
Good question.
It is a good question. Can you answer it?
Choose when these little pumpkin spice frosty or cold brew.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions.
since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And you know what? They'll give you a 90-day money-back guarantee on your first purchase.
This brand new iPhone sold for less than $42. And this DJI drone sold for less than $21.
We've got this Jeep on DealDash.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Their auction's going on right now. So what are you waiting for?
I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, a board-certified OBGYN and the founder of Lumi, the world's first whole-body deodorant that you can use anywhere you have odor but wish you didn't. It's outrageously effective. Check us out and give Lumi a try today.
Produced by UTI, This inspired my husband and I to start Euphora. Euphora makes proactive urinary tract supplement.
If you get UTIs, try Mucora. Mucora saved my life.
Try today at Euphora.com.
Tonight, Jimmy Kimmel Live is all new with Amy Poehler, comedian The Machine Kreischer, and music from Wilco. Later this week, Billie Eilish, Sean Penn, Josh Duhamel, and more. Jimmy Kimmel Live all new. Late night tonight on ABC. Josh Duhamel is living and dying with his Minnesota Vikings right now. And Jimmy Kimmel is over on ESPN2 with Peyton and Elon. Right now, it's free baseball. They're on 17. Tie game. Well, to his left. He's got Watson all alone. Christian Watson makes a move. Finally get one downfield. Watson with a horse-collar tackle is dragged down by Marcus Peters. Biggest play of the night. Just a total coverage. You're going to see Pete Robertson here. Here's the safety, Marcus Epps. And as Watson comes off the line of scrimmage, both of those guys just totally turn him loose. It's unexplainable as to why no one continued to run with Watson. But we lose the guys probably more Pete Robertson is expected to carry that. But makes for an easy completion, the biggest one of the night. And there's the horse collar at the end of the play. Packers season-long run, 77 yards. First and goal from inside the 4. Crosby. Last time the Packers had the ball, they rode A.J. Dillon down the field. This time they complete for 77 yards with a catch and run. Dillon is stuck this time, actually lost a yard on that first down play. Well, that's because Big John Jenkins in the middle. We showed those double teams that those linemen had been able to get on the prior possession down here, but Jenkins was going to have none of that. Malcolm Coates for the Raiders tried to come back out there and go back-to-back questions with the injury. Second and goal, Dillon again. Good work by the Raiders. So Green in the middle, fill out Nicholas. Third and goal. These two big bodies inside, 300-pounders right here. The job that they do. You got Jenkins taking on the double team. Nichols, and he's the guy who has the win with Jenkins. And he's able to do it. Raiders have made 5 straight third down sets. 86. End zone, it's not there. No flags. And Dobbs was out of the back of the end zone. That's why the official threw his hat. And a good piece of work. Hey, the horse collar tackle. It helped keep Christian Watson out of the end zone. No injury. That's another silver lining. And then the defense makes a stop, so it was worth it. Yeah, no question. And a really good job. An area where the Raiders had not been very good in the red zone. Make a big stop. And the coverage set them up. 22-yard try. And the QB is good from Anders Carlson. So the 77-yarder set it up. And the Raiders defense didn't beat up. These two going at each other all night long. Packers on top now by 3.
Oh. You got the sunroof open.
I didn't open it.
You're Mr. Sunroof.
I'm Mr. Sunroof.
Yeah, you're always like, let's open the sunroof.
I didn't need it open.
This one really great play is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would change, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
Let me get that for you.
Calm before the storm? This is Chef Time. And Mike. And Jeff. Helmet? Check. Controls? Check. Checking that thing you just checked? Double check. We ain't got time to change this. We're out here driving. This is what to keep you connected. No matter before the storm. Change how we connect. Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
His name is King. On the countryside, I saw him ride. One lit in my hand. Tune in for a special Sunday morning game. Live from London in the Ravens face the Titans at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Do you feel that? That's the foundation of basketball. And this time, it's more story than ever. With brilliant stars, giants, a new season turn. This time, the most emotional like most. This time, it starts now.
Welcome back to the now for our total replay brought to you by HubSpot Sales Zone. This is the only targeted catch in Montana. Green Bay's gone about covered him a lot of different ways. Here's simple zone coverage, and the timing that's just off. But there's a lot of green grass right there in the middle for somebody to catch a football. But the route's not timed up with what they're trying to do back to the pocket. And they never look with how they kind of double team. But this matchup that we anticipated coming in with Jair Alexander against his good friend Devontae Adams, hasn't really materialized. That he's only been lined up across from him 6 times in this game. So they don't play a lot of man coverage as it is. But he hasn't gone over there with him, but they've been awfully creative. Joe Barry has the defensive coordinator on how they're going to keep him out of the game plan, but they're not running the ball well. The Raiders, that is. Not running the ball well, not getting the ball to their best player on the perimeter, and they don't have a lot of answers right now. Let's send it down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, 2 losses on the Packers defense. Like I said, Randy Walker went out with a knee injury in the second quarter. He will not return with normal starting safety Darnell Savage was out with the captain.
They lose Savage, Walker. They don't have Devondre Campbell. They did get Jair Alexander, but I've been watching Jair stretch guys all night long. Between plays, between series. The Packers back on top by 3, and Jacobs. Good move on Alexander. And Jair Alexander was frozen by that move by Josh Jacobs, 24 yards. And the Raiders go with 2 tight ends, which is not a big part of what they do offensively. And here's Josh Jacobs, the move right there. He puts his foot in the ground. Jair Alexander just not able to do anything about it. A big play. I thought maybe they go 2 tight ends, and there are 2 tight ends here. It simplifies the defense and maybe gives some more favorable looks than to Devontae Adams. Jacobs again as Rashawn Gary loses his helmet. That for 6, the previous play. A 24-yard run by Jacobs, the longest play Las Vegas. Second and 4 from the 45.
They're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Will Leonard tonight on the ground. He will last in the league in rush yards per game. 24-yarder help. They stay with it. Jacobs trying to get to the edge and Ford wouldn't let him. And Gary is out there and now flat on his back, and they just worn out. McDuffie gets up. He goes back in. Rudy Ford made that stop. No game. Yeah, Rudy Ford, we saw the big play that he made on the interception. Here he is, and this is what Matt LaFleur wanted to see, and just these safeties come up and make plays in the running game. And it's not easy to do. Rudy Ford for a guy like Jacobs and Bruce. Quick throw, Myers first down. But blocking in front of him, perfectly executed by Garoppolo and Myers. 8 yards. And it goes to Myers to get the first down, and Devontae Adams, they kick a safety just a little bit to his side, not totally, but it is one-on-one, and Adams, he's got a field to work with, and he gets a good release. I can guarantee you that he's thinking that's one that Pigskin should have been coming his way. Instead, hard to complain though, but picking it up. Toss back to Garoppolo. Watch out! Knocked away. Rasul Douglas knocked it away with Myers the target. They tried a little bit of that twice, and that was a dangerous throw by Garoppolo. Yeah, it was, and there really wasn't anything. They got a crossing route. They got Jacoby Meyer coming across to the left, and Trey Tucker crossing deep the other way, and neither one of those guys, Green Bay, played it really well. And the Raiders are fortunate that ball was just incomplete. Myers, 9th target of the night, Adams still with 1. Blitz coming. Over the middle, there he is. Tremonte spins to the 16. First down and a gain of 21. Tremonte Adams is one of the best receivers in football on getting a release off the line of scrimmage. But when you've got Preston Smith at 265 pounds who's trying to keep him from getting off the line, that's pretty easy pickings. Jimmy picked up on that. He said, yeah, this is going to be the second catch of the night. Play action. There's Adams. They had big Cole Miller out there, the left tackle block. Couldn't really slow down the defender, but gain of 5 on first down. That's a good drive. We'll see now whether or not they can finish it off. In the red zone since 2016. He's been the best. That's predominantly been with Aaron Rodgers. Carr and Garoppolo say to 5. And the reason is, John, because he's so good off the line of scrimmage. There's the only safety on the field that can play. Jenkins gets a couple. Third down. And safety cheats to his side and trying to take away anything.
What the fuck?
So here's the now as they get the middle yard and return for a score. And here's back to the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking down the line of being calm and really being with his team. And one tell me one to the other catch. This two show pass, and if I can get that rough pass, but you do something. That's up to you. That's what you have to do. Get some control back.
gain on this side of the field. Give him 40 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson looking to throw it. It'll buy some time. That's close. It's Flowers. He takes this one down. Gets all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Mitchell running left. Get to the 23. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And a strong run there as Henry Williams runs inside the 15. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Running left, here's Mitchell. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the 3rd minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 30-21. Here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. It's really good coverage as he's dropped to the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side is vital. Just go ahead and finish up the drive.